What's going on, everybody? Will with Tangible Triumph, life, inspiration, motivation. Now, today's discussion this week has been pretty tough, as far as the conversations that we've been having and the topics that we've been discussing, because it's stuff that nobody wants to talk about. And, I'm guilty of this one, the drive for perfection. I want everything to be my way, realistically, and it would be nice if life played out the way that I expect it should. And I have expectations for the way things should be, and then when they're not, I get let down, right? So, let me ask you, is this a healthy way of thinking? Because me, myself, I've had to reflect on this way of thinking and really pick it apart and understand why it's not so much of a healthy way to think. You have these expectations for the world around you, right? And you wake up and expect everything to be in its place, right? And it doesn't work like that. You need to have expectations for things that may go wrong. It's okay to want everything to be just right. There's a saying in the kitchen, mise en place, everything in its place. And so it should be. But when you reach for that sharp knife to cut your onion, that knife might not be there. And if it's not, you have to find one. That's not to say the knife shouldn't be there, because it should. And that's kind of how life is. Things should be a certain way. But guess what? Sometimes it's not. And it's up to you. And it goes back to the troubleshooting and problem solving we were talking about the other day. It's up to you to have some sort of mental capacity to solve the problem. Okay, it didn't go this way. Where do we go from here? What do we do now? How do we approach this situation? And what do we do to prevent it so it doesn't happen again next time? It's okay to want things to be just right. But you can't have expectations when it comes to those situations. Because if you're expecting the world and you're only giving a small platter, what do you really expect? So really, it's just about taking the time and de-stressing, because stress plays a huge role in these expectations and wanting things to be the way they should be. And, why cause unwanted problems in your life? You have to be realistic with everything. Everything plays out and everything has its own process. The universe would not hand you something if it didn't think you could handle it. So why not take a hold of it and make the best of what you've got? You have to analyze life. Take it for what it is and understand that things will never be perfect. Take it slow. Try and understand everything around you. And don't always be in that go, go, go attitude. I gotta conquer this, I gotta get this. Sometimes you have to sit back and wait. And sometimes you have to sit back and just play out the tape. And with that, have an awesome day. Don't forget, watch Chris's Confidence. Tune into Sunday Motivational Recap. Check out our website. We've got a lot of fun stuff coming. And also, we're going to have a podcast soon. We're working on our audio setup. So, thank you for taking this ride with us, and have a great day. Peace.